Hello guys, Minecraft Exted here again, and I have built my bridge. I did a lazy bridge, like you see here, and on this side just to not get the villagers to escape. I have done some security here just to, and for the iron golems they are hopeless sometimes. You look on the other way and the next second they are outside the fence. And how? Sometimes I don't know how. I have built like this just to get the wall to, because when you run on this part of the bridge you don't need that wider bridge. So uh, and I have and in the middle I have done some pillars down to the bottom, just because it's good for the design and like this. It's a lazy bridge, yes, I know. But anyway, it's a bridge. And when you connect it with some roads and stuff, you actually are going to, you usually don't think about it, actually, so. So, you see that floating island over there? Yeah. When I am standing on that side, I don't think it's so far away, but it's actually a little bit away from. So, hmm. And here is some. This was actually a good. Here we can build some stuff. Actually, I'm quite happy. And we are going to get up to that bridge. Oh, I mean bridge. I mean island, floating island. Hmm. It's up there. So it's above this cliff here. Just to get some measurement about where to begin to build the stairs. You actually don't need to think about that. You can start building the bridge or the stairway from over there, so you don't need to get inside the water. And then you can go up there just to measure the height. Just to watch is level 64 here. You go upstairs. You looking around where you want your stairway, and you can subtract, or what do you call it in English? Minus. Then you can measure it out like this, blocks, and then you can then you know actually how many blocks you need to stand like this, and you can measure on that direction over there. So it's quite simple actually, but I usually just figure one good place out, and then if I'm going to miss some blocks, you can just lay some blocks there and pretend it's a mini bridge or something. It's not need to be perfect all the time, cause when it's perfect, you lose that charm, actually. So, did I get some? Nope. Well, that's going to look at that. I got another project going on like now, so follow me. You know, when people use wheat, they use it for bread and to get their cow farms and sheep farms and stuff. But actually, sometimes wheat is quite good just for some design. Some can use it like grass in a. So, where are you going? They are watching my son's house and they are going to get their work from his house. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I'm going to eat something. You see this area here? It's just sand. And that's okay. Because it is actually sands near a harbor or near a beach. You know, it's not like dirt or something. And there's a phantom. Yeah, I like those. You can actually. I'm going to transform this. I'm going to change the sand to dirt. I'm going to make some holes, like a little bit everywhere with water in. So, and then I'm going to plant some wheat. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to get some more wheat. Like my villagers have ruined my wheat farm. They usually do that sort of stuff. So, oh, I need to sleep. Maybe I'm going inside my son's house and get some sleep before continuing with my weird project. And here he has a fox here, so I use this bed. Yeah, and there you go. Close the door. And hopefully we're getting rid of the phantoms for a few nights. So this is the limit for like this sort of is a limit, and we are going to change all the dirt. I mean all the sandstones and stuff. So we are going to and if you want some of the holes like everywhere, you need to you can do one hole by the time, but I would say you need some material underneath just so you can get the water to stay. There you go. There we go. And we are going to change this like this. And then we are going to use our lazy shovel. Like shovels in Minecraft, if they are too good, I usually sometimes prefer like stone shovels, just to get uh, the control. Because sometimes you don't got the control and you starting to ruin your environment totally. So, and there we go. Oh, I don't like when the block are too different like this. So there we go. Start to change these ones first. There we go. Oh, I got a long way to go, so. But this is not the turbo channel, you know, so. And there we go. Change this one. I think it's gonna get nice with some wheat growing around here. So first of all, we are going to make a bit at a time. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. And around here I'm going to maybe 2 blocks out from this, and I'm going to build a lousy building, you know, like an old harbors, like a mossy one, broken and stuff. People got their fishing stuff inside. Like the 1800 style. And I always use, when I do some watering into my farms or stuff, I always use like stairs or slabs, just so you can move around freely instead of going down a hole and ruin your shoes. So it's a good advice. Just use some. It is going to be water anyway. So a slab or a stair. That's an old one, actually. There we go. But it's actually quite nice to use a good shovel sometimes. I like I like to build stuff and I like to design stuff. I'm not the PvP like I've said before, but usually, and I have done this since the 80s when I started to play some RPGs. I always like to collect stuff. I'm not the best in the world at fighting, but I'm a good collector, so that's how I have made my games, and I have conquered them, so to speak. So, um, yeah. So, till next time, I'm going to have some holes, just random, in random places. Hopefully, it's 4 blocks from the water, so it's getting saturated, the plants. But I think it's going to be good, and I'm going to present the next time the result. I believe this is a good way as to start things, not finish them, finish off camera, and yeah. And when you can ask me stuff if you want, like do some decent comment and ask me if you wonder something. I'm just a happy amateur, like so don't get me to get the PvP player or something. I'm never going to be that. I don't like games like that sort of war games. 3D, you go just running around and shoot stuff. Uh, I have tried to like it, but I never do actually. I like these sort of calm games. You can collect stuff and do things smart, not use your like primate behavior all the time. So yeah. So have a good time till the next episode, and I'm going to see you later. Bye bye.